Hi everyone, I'm Monica Morales and welcome to the Monica Makes It Happen show. We're talking about two powerful forces making incredible things happen, from teaching students how to invest to feeding families in need. Our guests are leading the way with innovation and heart. Let's make it happen.
Monica Makes It Happen is proudly supported by Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
And Moomoo is one of the fastest growing global investment platforms with over 28 million users and some of the most advanced tools for new and experienced investors. They're helping students learn the market in real time and giving families more financial confidence. Our first guest, friends of the show, Neil McDonald is here, the CEO of Moomoo US, and David Anderson, the president and CEO of Wise, with an exclamation point if you're Googling it. Thanks for being here. Neil, always great to see you.
Monica, an absolute pleasure to be back. Thank you very much.
You really are a friend of the show. You've been on the show more than I have, I think.
We have great things to talk about giving back.
So much that you're doing for the community always. With this one, we've always said it's a great idea to have this kind of financial training as early as possible, but you're making it happen.
So we partner with David and Wise, David from Wise, and so we've been doing like exams and videos, webinars, and literature, but we thought we'd take it up a notch. We thought we'd do a live paper trading contest. So this is with New York City and New York State public high schools. It's live now. It's been going on from November. It finishes in February. There's a live leaderboard. So we're involving the schools, the teachers, the students. And what we're doing as well is, although they're playing with $1 million of funny money, of paper money, there's actual real prizes. So up to $10,000 for the winning school. Students get the winning top 3 students get $2,500, and not to forget the teachers who help. Teachers' prizes are up to $1,500 as well.
Neil, I love that. I love that because we hear about these financial empowerment programs, but what you do is there's a real incentive there, and you are kind of helping the teachers and the schools as well. And you know what? When you help teachers, schools, and the kids, you're also helping families and communities rise, right?
It is. And if you go onto the app as well, you can see the leaderboard. So it's live. It's real prices. So it's not a simulation. It's as things happen when the markets are open, you will see that happen in your trading app as well.
You know, people might not know this about you because, I mean, I don't know how many billions that you run. I know the number somewhere. But what it is, it's your heart and it's your story. I think you never had this growing up. I know I didn't have this growing up. Can you tell me about that? Why is this so important to you to make sure that there's financial empowerment, especially in underserved, undervalued, underestimated communities for so many decades?
I think it's critical. If you look at New York City public schools, they get an E grade financial literacy, and people going out either to college, they're taking on debt, they're going out into the workforce, and really they don't have the tools and the education to be able to make smart financial decisions, whether it's budgeting, which some schools do cover, but I think David would agree, what's more difficult to grasp is investing. So giving these high school students real life, real time experience of investing, I think that, doing rather than just reading, I think that's the secret to why we think this paper trading contest, this live contest, is really taking up our education a notch.
I love that. And the Moomoo Foundation, you met him and Wise through this Moomoo Foundation. Tell me about that. I mean, this is a partnership made in heaven.
I met David probably 18 months, 2 years ago. We've been partnering with this wonderful, wonderful nonprofit from New York City. So David, please.
So our focus is on financial education for young people. And when Neil and the Moomoo team came to me and said, can we work together? We were very excited because what they're trying to do fits perfectly within our financial education model. We have a financial literacy certification program that we offer to high schools throughout New York City, throughout New York State, throughout the country. And what we're doing with support of our program is helping high schools teach personal finance using our resources. And we have a certification test that students take at the end of the course. And students that pass the test become certified financially literate, which can help them in their college apps and their search for work. And as Neil mentioned, based on our testing data, we know that students really struggle with the topic of investing. Concepts like diversification, the trade-off between risk and reward. These are not easy concepts to teach. They're not easy concepts to learn. And we are always looking for ways to innovatively bring applied learning to these students so that they can become intuitive about the subject matter. And this competition, this real practical way of practicing these difficult concepts is a perfect way for them to become intuitive about the subject matter.
It's a great equalizer. I love it. We're going to see it in the Bronx firsthand.
That's great.
That's where some of the high earners are, in the Bronx.
That's correct. The actual high school that we're going to, I think, are first and second, or first or second in the list so far.
How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel knowing that these kids are
very
making
happy.
so
Yeah.
much money and learning and
And
having
they're really
fun?
using the app. They're using the AI tools on the app, which is great, which is a new feature for us. So, you know, these high school students have an interest in AI. So being able to think about AI and investing at the same time, I think brings those two worlds together.
One of the things that really brought us together with Moomoo, I think, is there's a very strong educational component in this. It's a competition, yes, and kids get excited about that, but there's a real learning experience through tutorials that we created, videos that the Moomoo team created. So the students are really learning as they go along
We have to check
these
that out.
very, very important concepts.
How do we check out those videos? Again, it's Moomoo. We download the app.
Download the app or on moomoo.com.
Okay, we got to do that, and we'll put that up. Thank you so much, both of you. Neil, David, you'll come back.
Monica, I will see you again shortly,
I
I'm
know,
sure.
he's like a regular. So thanks
It's a
again.
pleasure.
Thanks for
Thank you very
everything you're
much.
doing for our communities. All right, Moomoo makes it happen.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Monica.
That's my slogan, by the
That's
way.
a great one. Thank you.
And welcome back. We're with the one and only Chef Fernando Desa. Thanks for joining us. We
Thank you.
love you.
Thank you.
This is a special holiday edition, folks. You always bring the flavor, but today's extra special, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start off. Look at all this. I've never seen a table like this. Let's go. I mean, this is the holiday season. We're ready.
It says classic holiday dishes with Goya flavors and it's best.
I love it. Okay, let's start with the first one. What do you
Okay,
have for us?
so to start with, we start with some tamales. It's Central American tamales made with corn. They're so good. Or you can even have Mexicans with some shredded beef and rajas, which is peppers. But in this case, I brought the Central American made with fresh corn. It's nice and sweet. It's just super good.
Delicious.
Then after that, we got some rice with pigeon peas, or called arroz con gandules. And it's a traditional rice that we eat in the Caribbean, especially Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and have pigeon peas and have longaniza, which is a Caribbean-style sausage. It's nice and spicy. It's really good. Have a lot of flavor. Then after that, it's really good, right?
Yeah.
A lot of flavor. You got sofrito, Goya tomato sauce, some sazon, and of course our pigeon peas in the cans. It's so good.
Delicious. Oh my gosh. Well, you have to keep talking because I'm eating.
Well, that you eat it with the pasteles, which we have here. Those are, pasteles, what they call it in Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic.
Delicacies.
And that's made with small bananas, a little bit of tortilla with a root vegetable. Yeah, it's green bananas. Basically, you get green bananas, you shredded them. Then you make, you cut some beef, you make it in a sauce with some recadito, sofrito, some herbs, and then you stuff them together, and then you boil them around 45 minutes, and you get a nice pastel, which is really good. Similar to the cousin of the tamales, but different flavors.
Now let's get right to it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what everyone wants. I mean, I think we had some people that wanted to take it. I'm glad this was kept. So this is what we're famous for, the number one.
This is the number
drink,
one,
is that
I just
right?
got named the number one cocktail in the world. And we've been pushing for this drink for so long. I grew up with this drink. It's called Coquito in Puerto Rico. That's where they started. And this is a combination of Goya coconut milk, Goya evaporated milk, cream of coconut, and cinnamon, and condensed milk, and rum, and a bunch of stuff that just tastes awesome. So you get all those ingredients together. You blend it, and then you put in a bottle, and then you enjoy it with family. Just a little shot goes well. Or if you want to do a drink, like they name it, just go with a drink.
And then our last but not least, the finale.
So we're doing Central America, we're doing the Caribbean, we just moved to South America, and that's the natilla. Natilla is a dessert from Colombia that is really, really good. It's made with panela, which is a cane sugar, out of South America. It's so good. Just basically cook it with some starch and bring it up to boil, and then finish it with toasted coconut. So, you know,
and you
desserts.
Can get this at Goya.
You get all these recipes at Goya.com. All these products are made we sell by Goya in the favorite supermarket, and the same as the ingredients that you can find here for those recipes, and the recipes online.
Now tell us also about the scholarship. I mean, there's a culinary scholarship. This is near and dear to your heart. I don't think people know at home. Maybe they do because they've watched our show for so many years now. But you were one of 4 boys.
Yes.
A doctor.
Yeah.
Your dad is a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And then it ended up, if we could come back to Chef Desa, I want to talk about him a little bit.
Yeah.
You decided not to be a doctor. You decided to be a chef.
Right. So like I mentioned to you before, my dad was a doctor. My 3 oldest brothers are doctors in the island of Puerto Rico. I was the 4th. My mom used to like to cook a lot. I mean, she passed away recently, but she used to like to cook, same as my grandma. And it came from generations of grandma, mom, then me. And I said, you know what? I studied 4 years of biology to be a doctor, but then I realized, you know what? I like to see people happy. I like to see people, you know, enjoying good food. And you know what? I always say I'm the doctor in food, so I like to cook the food and make it taste good.
Dr. Goya of food.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's fun.
That's why this culinary scholarship is so important. Tell me about this. $20,000, more than $2 million Goya gives. This is incredible. And so right now people can apply.
Yeah, people can apply. It starts on Monday, actually, and it ends in March. And I think this is a life-changing opportunity for students to, you know, go into culinary arts, food science, nutrition. In fact, your favorite. I think it's fun. I did it. I love it. It's my passion. I love to cook, spend hours. It's just fun.
It's so your passion. I mean, we can tell. I mean, you put so much energy and love into every dish, and we can feel it. And can I just say thank you
for
such a great year. Goya, thank you so much for supporting our show and everything else. But we also want to talk about a giveaway. Mm-hmm. Goya Gives. If you go on Instagram right now, you can enter the contest, and it's only for our viewers. It's only for all of you who love Goya. Who loves Goya? We love Goya. So go to Goya Gives on Instagram, and of course tag them, and you can win. You can win a beautiful. Some of these products where it's a beautiful basket of food.
Go right now and do it.
That's right, and go to Goya.com. So you know Goya makes it happen, and thank you everyone for always watching and supporting us. We know that it is the moms that make it happen, of course. And if you have a community champion you want to nominate, you know we're always listening. You can reach out to me if you need any help at Monica Morales TV on all of our social media platforms. Don't forget to watch us too every night on the Pix 11 News at 4, 5, and 6. Any final words, Chef?
If it's Goya, it has to be good.
I set him up for that. That was beautiful. You're making it happen. See you next time.
See you.